Yeah,
Yo, bro, what the heck?
I was just wiped out.
What happened?
I was running back. I was gonna change my TV to put on the Nets game, and I was literally running back, and I was just wiped out right next to the camera.
Nah, bro. I was like, in my head, I'm like, yo, am I about to intro the show? Like, where do you just guys started dancing and just left? I was like,
Because
okay.
I wasn't dancing. We got to keep that low key about that. But anyway,
I was over here screaming in the mic.
I was trying to. Who, me?
No, me. When you left, I was like, ah.
What do you call it? I was trying to trying to change the channel to the, because my parents left it on the Portuguese channel.
What you said? That's where the real news is at, to be honest.
I know. Yeah, but anyway, I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. Today is officially episode 247 of D&E TakeOver. We would like to make a formal apology to everyone, all D&E TakeOver family that was hoping for episode 247 to happen on Thursday. But unfortunately, Eric had school stuff to do, and I was sick. So either way, it was not going to really work out all the way. But I was sick like from Tuesday all the way to Friday.
Well, that's unfortunate because whatever you did or wherever it was, I think you passed it to me because I currently am not feeling well, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know why, but that's just unfortunate. It's just unfortunate.
Sorry.
But the show goes on.
My bad about that one, buddy. I didn't mean to do that.
How is that even possible? I didn't even see you. Would you pass it through the freaking phone?
Well, there's something called technology.
Yeah. Go on.
They're making TVs now that you can smell the screen, so I'm pretty sure they can find something.
Speaking of that, did you see that new thing that Apple came out with? The Apple, whatever it's called, Apple Visions or something like that?
Yeah, that's creepy, bro.
Yo, it's finished. Yo, we're all finished.
The kid, one guy was at a courtside NBA game dribbling a basketball while he has a VR goggles on. Courtside, and he has a VR goggles on, and he's literally watching the game.
Do you know how it works?
Have you seen the little clips, but I haven't really know the whole thing.
Bro, it's like it's like putting on glasses, in a sense.
So weird.
You're putting on a screen on your face, but you can still see everything. It's like your phone is here. It's just your phone
projector, and you can still see over the projector.
But you know how horrible that is. Yo, there was someone walking in the freaking road, and he was like in the middle. But the only problem was he stopped in the middle of the road, like he was crossing the street, and bro was just like, like, it's so crazy.
Well, after seeing the aftermath of Pokemon Go and what happened with all the car accidents, people just walking in the middle of the street, you would have thought that Apple would have been like, you know what? We need to stay away from on people's heads and just walking into the middle of the street.
The difference is Pokemon Go, when Pokemon Go came out, that was dangerous, bro. People was walking anywhere and of course you had the evil side of it where people hack into your Pokemon Go and then start kidnapping people. It's like, okay, sure.
It was funny because I was it was funny because I was in Portugal at the time, and I left like right when it started becoming popular. And I went to Portugal. I came back and I'm like, my dad's like, yeah, people were like, there was like 200 people at the park. I'm like, what the hell? Like, what's wrong with you guys playing Pokemon Go? The park used to be a place where you bring a basketball, play 5v5, play a catch, get a football, and go on the swings. Now it's like, freaking bring your laptop and play Pokemon Go.
Yo, man, but when it came out, it was hitting. Because it was the first thing that ever. I think it was the first thing that ever had something like that, where it was like world like interactive, where you were
like a VR type of vibe, yeah.
And you go to stations and stuff, battle people. It's so cringe, but like it's nuts. But now
I never dabbled in the Pokemon Go, so I can't really judge.
The only difference is Pokemon Go had you distracted. This one has you like you could. There's no excuse if you get hit by a car because you can see everything. And like, you're distracted, bro. If you're watching a YouTube video while you're walking, I can't help you. I don't know what to do at that point. Nah, but I'm not copping those. I'd like to try them, but I never would cop.
I would definitely try them. But I would not.
That's scary, bro.
It's weird, bro. Like, just think about the technology around it to make it seem like you're there, but you're not.
You know what it reminds me of? You remember that? You remember the SpongeBob movie when the freaking chum bucket was taking over the world and they kept putting the freaking buckets on their head? That's what's happening, bro. They're taking over. They're putting the freaking the Oculus on our face. It's just pointed. It's all plankton.
It's a scary world, bro. I feel like our IQs are going lower and
That's a
technology
fact.
is going higher.
I
And
lost
it's
2
like
brain cells today. Okay.
you lost a couple more after talking to me after the Premier League. But overall, it's like we're getting dumber and technology is getting smarter. And all of a sudden, we're gonna get to a point where we're so dumb that technology is gonna take over us.
I just don't like the fact that like I feel like my brain is slowly. I should just delete everything.
You know, slavery.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I,
gonna repeat
I,
history. Now all the humans are gonna be
no.
slaves to the robots. It's gonna repeat, bro. It's gonna
No. It's
repeat.
good. Look, you know what? And this is exactly why you need to watch Marvel. Because
That's why.
if you watch Marvel, you would understand that this happened in a movie.
Oh, really?
And yes, and we did win, but granted, in that movie, we also had a big green machine person called the Hulk. So like realistically, it's not gonna happen.
Hey, we
Yo,
do.
bro,
We have that here.
I'm not gonna lie. If the freaking robots take over, I'm gonna become homies with one of the robots. It's just that simple.
I don't think you can. They
I'll
have
just
no
be,
emotions.
I just dap them up. Simple. I mean, I didn't know you use that chill, bro.
You'd be like,
And
"What does this dab up? You eliminated next."
no, I dap them up like, yo, let me just teach you something. All right, cool. All right, you want to run everything? Cool. Do what you do. Just leave me,
Yeah,
my people alone. That's
you
it.
know, they can't. Okay, we gotta stop talking about this. But anyway, guys, before we get into the comments, I do want to wish today is an actual special day. For anyone who doesn't know, for anyone who doesn't know, I was wearing a different shirt today, but today I thought I would change it up. And since we're celebrating today, we're celebrating
Oh
CR7's
yes,
birthday, guys.
it's his
Right there.
birthday. No, it's actually Neymar's birthday. Relax.
CR7's birthday is today. He's 39 years old, still looking good, still going
Hold
strong.
on. But all right, happy birthday to the big goat himself, bro. But like,
Yeah.
it's still we got acknowledge another man's birthday. That's the only way I remember his birthday. Since it's CR7's birthday, it's Neymar's birthday.
Is it actually
Happy
Neymar's
Neymar's
birthday?
Yes, he was born
How
the
old is
same
he?
day as probably 34.
I would think so,
I
right?
want to say.
Well, happy
I'll
birthday
look it up.
to these football greats. They are legends and they keep on thriving to be legends. But there we go. Happy birthday, Cristiano Ronaldo and Neymar.
Let me ask you something, David. Just in honor of Ronaldo, what's your favorite moment from Cristiano Ronaldo watching him?
Ooh, dude, there's a lot. Oh my god.
If you had to pick like a top three, you don't have to pick your favorite. Oh no, he's 32. I'm lying. I aged him. He's 32. He plays
Wow,
like he's 80
still
though.
fairly young. I was expecting him to be a little older.
So sad.
I would say one of them was when Portugal versus Spain.
Oh,
When Ronaldo scored that phenomenal hat trick, and the last one was they were down 3-2, and then Ronaldo scores that banger of a free kick to tie the game. I remember watching that live, and I'm like, oh my god,
that was some superhuman stuff right there, bro.
Crazy.
That you know, like how everyone has like their like goat. Well, not everyone, but you know how like the goats have their goat moments.
Yep.
Yo, he did that when he was in his. Was he 30 already? He was 30. He had to
Yeah,
be 30
he was
already.
around there. He was around there. It was like
Oh my
2016 or
God.
something. 2018 World Cup.
2018 World Cup. It was
Yep.
Russia. And he
Yep.
was over there popping Spain up, man. Mixing Spain up.
I think another one was I wasn't really like watching soccer that prominent at the time, but just watching highlights of it was because there's a famous call on it. Ronaldo, the free kick. He says it's too far for him to think about it, and then he's like 40.
Oh, the United one.
That's like one of my favorite free kicks of him of all time. And I think the last one I have to say was him, Real Madrid at Juventus. I think it was quarterfinal of the Champions League. One of the greatest goals of all time. Bicycle kick. It was beautiful.
Still to this day, I don't think anyone can reach that freaking height, bro. Oh my god.
That was the first time I've ever, I don't know about you, but I've ever witnessed an opposing fan base applauding a player.
Bro, because imagine watching that live. Bro floated. Nah.
It was ridiculous.
There's no sense. He was calm in the air too. Crazy.
That was insane. But those are my persistent top three that I really can think of off the top of my head.
Love that. That's good. That's good. Shout out to the GOAT Ronaldo.
You have one? You don't have one, do you?
Favorite Ronaldo moment? No. I was about to violate. I'm gonna stop. I was gonna make a joke and be like, when they got eliminated by Morocco. But no, I'm joking. No, genuinely, favorite Ronaldo moment. Man, I have to say I have to say, probably. I don't know. It's hard for me because I spent most of my freaking years growing up, like, not despising him, but like irritated because he was causing me issues. You know what I mean? Because I wasn't rooting for the other team. But I would have to say, like, that bicycle kick probably was the highest thing. If
Yeah.
not, just that one moment, like that one like constant clip that gets replayed of him, like, when he's young on Man United, he comes out the wing and does that, like, that he just basically starts dancing with the ball.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah, yeah.
saying? That one clip that's like, oh, that's everywhere. That's like
That's
something that's
crazy.
always in my head. But
Yeah.
yeah, other than that, nah, there's nothing else I can really think of from Ronaldo. Or maybe I'm lying. When he coached Portugal to freaking win a Euro, when he got injured and he
I
stayed
was
as
gonna
coach.
say the Euro, but like he was there. He was there, but like Eder is the one who makes me the happiest out of that moment.
Yeah, but it shows crazy character, man. Like
It does.
he like somehow, and it was a dirty tackle too. I remember, and no one
Yeah,
wanted to see that happen.
what was his
I
name?
think I think yeah, Dimitri was a
Yeah.
West Ham boy. You know, he was
We
doing
don't
me a
forget. We don't
favor.
forget.
What's it
Don't forget.
called? Oh my gosh! But it just shows great character, man. Like, it's just crazy how, like, you could just like turn around and after something so big like that, manage to like just edge, like, freaking lead your team like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just
And
thought it
honestly,
was
one
really
of my favorite speeches was from him. It wasn't in that game specifically. It was in, I think it was in the Euro, that final 2016, or that qualification, and it was a penalty shootout. I think it was against Poland. I could be mistaken, and they were in a penalty shootout. And there's an infamous Ronaldo like quote. He has a team huddled up, and they're telling like who's gonna take the penalties, and Ronaldo's telling you, hey, like Joao, take the penalty. He's like, and Joao's like, It's like you take them
He's like,
good.
no.
Like, you take them good. He's like, listen, show some pride, show some character. He's like, if we lose, screw it, we lose. He's like, and then I was like, what are like but the way he said it was just like it was awesome. It was a great motivation. And he made it. He made the free kick.
Yeah, João Moutinho.
Joao Moutinho, yeah, baby, we're going back the old days. But we gotta move on. We gotta talk about some NFL and some NBA we got going on. We got Knives in the building. What's going on, Knives? Hope you're having a great day, my brother.
What's good, Knives? What's good?
Also, sup, fellas, going on? He said, "Nice. Says, I don't know if you can say this, so read it carefully, David."
What do you say?
Wow,
insane! I don't even know what that means. What does that even mean?
I don't know.
What is a bit? Can we say that? Can we say that on the pod?
We could. I mean, who's gonna stop us?
The cancel culture. I don't know. I don't want to say it. What is that underlined word? Like those two words. Like what do you describe that as? Maybe I shouldn't be asking because then it's gonna get worse. No, the other biblical, and then the other word behind it. Like what is that term? What is that?
I don't know. I've heard it multiple times, but I don't know what the true meaning behind it. I mean, are they in the Bible?
The Bible? The Bible?
The Bible.
The Bible. It's like gum.
You never heard of that meme? People call it the Bible. No.
The Bible?
Okay. Yeah. It's like Bible.
Bible.
Bible. Bear's in the building. What's going on, Bear? Oh, we having a great day, my brother. He said, "Darling, wake up" is on the tiny screen once again. What?
I think you meant D&E is on the tiny screen. Something like that.
Yeah.
Bear. What's good, Bear?
What's going on, Bear? Nice says, David, you got it in one, bro. Every 5 years, the machines are gonna take a bunch of us out. Pokemon Go. This thing Eric is talking about. Next is gonna be robot bodies, Terminator-ish. Yeah, it's very scary, bro. It's
Arnold Schwarzenegger. Oh my gosh, man! You gotta get your body right like Arnold Schwarzenegger when he was in his prime. That's the only way you're gonna survive.
That's the wrong. I was gonna say gets in the chopper, but that's not from Terminator.
What is that even from?
I don't know.
Get through the. I can't do it. My throat hurts right now. I'm not.
Get in the chopper. That sounds easy. That doesn't sound. I can't do it. Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Is that? I beg you. Get in the chopper.
Get
to the chopper. No. You know what you gotta do? You gotta do your best. Bro, German to Spanish. Wait.
I don't know. I had the vibe. I was going with it. It sounded good.
You gotta do your best impression. That dude from Fairy Odd Parents. Yeah, that tall, like guard. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know his name. You know what I'm talking about?
The fairy dude?
He's like the big strong guy, but he's
Yeah.
the fairy. He sounds exactly like that.
Yeah.
Exactly like that, bro. I have to
Nice.
pull up a picture of him now.
Nice says Eric, your SpongeBob obsession is concerning to me. I don't think it's concerning. I think it's very good.
I don't think it's an obsession anymore because I don't have Paramount Plus to watch SpongeBob anymore. So it's like
Even if I have Paramount Plus, and I don't even watch SpongeBob.
I would probably you know how I watch stuff. I probably rewatch
I
it
will- I
entirely.
will- I love SpongeBob. I don't think anyone who doesn't love SpongeBob is right.
But I will say this, Knives. You have to remember, like this is a kid that quite literally, that's all I watched as a kid. Like I would come home and just brainwash, and then go do something else.
I don't think it's brainwash. I think it's
It definitely is. Nah, it's definitely a little. Those episodes was too good. Them that was high level comedy, like a high level. Yo,
I think it definitely sparked the creativity in children.
that's
And
one of the best shows ever, bro.
and that's
Oh
why
my
it shows
god.
the study showed. I don't know, something about science, some scientific study. I said that people that watch SpongeBob are 10 times smarter, funnier, and creative than people who don't watch SpongeBob.
So when did I miss out? Cause what the heck? I'm not like.
No, you're funny, you're creative.
I'm
You're
not. No,
smart.
no, 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 no. I'm not funny. People just laugh at me. There's a difference. There's a solid difference. I appreciate the creativity. I appreciate the smartness. But
Listen,
speaking of
I
being
just made up
smart.
the study, so anyway.
Oh, you made. Oh, dang it!
It sounded good. It sounded good.
I appreciate the comment. The positivity though.
Thank you. What were you saying before?
As a speaking of smart, one of my teachers informed me that I made the honor society.
Oh, nice!
And
Congratulations.
whatever that means. Like I like you know what I'm saying? I'm assuming it's
Yeah.
like honor, like you know what I'm saying?
There we go.
But hopefully when I graduate, I'll have like another sash. I've never had that before. So it's like that'd be a cool little accomplishment.
I'm really contemplating whether I want to show up to my graduation or not.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Look, that's crazy. Well, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm showing up because of the amount of stuff that we've been through, like in general. Like the amount of stuff from COVID till now, it's been ridiculous.
True.
We've been the only group of people that have been like affected, like in like straight direct in transition and everything.
Education-wise, yeah.
Plus, my parents want to see me walk, so like I'm definitely like I'm not gonna tell them no. You feel what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I know, I get that. I mean, I'm gonna go, but in terms of, you know how I am, bro. I don't
But
like.
you can leave. Like you could grab your diploma and just be like, not diploma, your degree,
Yeah.
and just be like, all right, I'm out. I'll talk to you.
See y'all later.
Peace.
I gotta do
Like-
another 3 more years of this crap afterwards. So like, what the hell, man? It's just like a pit stop before the final destination.
He's like, guys, this freaking sucks because I have to go back anyways. So it's like,
Like, screw you. No, but I mean, I already told multiple people that I don't feel like walking. I don't feel like being there because I feel like they all say the same stuff that they said last year. Oh, we care about you so much. You don't give a damn who I am, bro. You don't care. You like my money. That's all you like.
and they'll be like, I can't wait to release all these creative minds and smart minds into the world that we've created. Man, if you don't sit, I don't even know who you are. I've never had a conversation with you in my life, and you're over here. Oh my gosh.
Anyway. Nice says, yeah, Portugal and Spain, bro. I know that. Also, I'm decent at sarcasm. One of these things are true. What? You just named two countries. Oh, nice. You're done, nice. You're not nice. You're done, right? You're done, nice. Nice says, so Ben Johnson is staying in Detroit, Lions #1 seed. Yeah, I don't know if you saw about that, but the offensive coordinator of the Lions, Detroit Lions, Ben Johnson, is currently staying.
Is 1 seed a stretch?
In the NFC?
I don't know.
I think it's
They
close.
did really good this year.
I think it could. I don't think it's a stretch at all. I think it's very competitive for the 1 seed. You got the 49ers, Dallas, Eagles.
The NFC next year is going to be something to be reckoned with. I'm not going to lie. It's going to, like you said, 49ers, Dallas, Eagles, and I think that whole entire Lions, Green Bay, Vikings, I think they'll all rip the Bears, to be honest with you. But what's it called?
Well, we only know what they're going to do with the draft. That's going to be interesting to see what they do.
Yeah, but I think that whole division is going to be really good. I think the other division is still going to be butt cheeks.
Green Bay Packers are going to be better.
Yeah, it's going to be a problem.
It is.
Seahawks are going to be mid and just miss out on playoffs as usual.
Yep, the Rams are gonna be back to form like they looked like this year. It's gonna be very
Oh my God, Pookie Bear, bro, he's back. Oh my.
yeah, it's gonna be very competitive NFC, and I think the Lions did a good job. And you know, it's tough for a coordinator job, and I don't know if you guys agree with me on this, but it's like you want the opportunity to be a head coach, but like sometimes like when you're on a good team, is it really worth it going to a team that's terrible? Because let's be honest, the only head coaching jobs that are going to be available are teams that are butt cheeks. Like,
Mhm.
come on, like what do we got? Carolina Panthers, Atlanta Falcons. Like we got all these teams that are up for grabs right now that need jobs. And honestly, I'm sorry, Washington Commanders, they're all butt cheeks. So I got to leave a team that's like potentially a number 1 seed, one of the best offenses that I just coordinated, to go to a team that I have to rebuild and start all over. And if you do bad, it ruins your reputation.
Yeah,
Like,
you're cooked. You
yeah,
can't make it back.
get a job again. Matt Patricia, remember him? He went to Detroit. I know Lions definitely remembers him. Knives definitely remembers him. He went to the Lions and then he did butt cheeks and then he went back and now he's a special teams or a defensive coordinator. I don't know where the hell he is, but it's like it's so risky as a coordinator to do that because of the fact that there's a lot of risk if you do bad, but the upside is very, very, very positive. But I don't know. I think it's good for them to stay because of the fact that it's going to elevate that offense. Everyone in the offense already knows the play calling, the scheme. So it's really going to benefit Jared Goff in that offense. So yeah, positive for them. Good for them.
Yes, sir.
But not Bear said off my game, fellas. Long day of practice. All good, Bear. Oh, good. Oh, good. Listen, we ball. That's right. We ball. We ball.
Hey, at least you practicing. You feel me?
Yeah. At least
Keep going.
All right, we're doing this. Nye says, okay, so the fun song episode had me rolling, and the movie was good because David Hasselhoff, but that's it. Knives.
Yo, F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. Let me stop. See, you know it too. Yo,
yeah, of course I know it.
The Plankton version, he's like F is for fuck. Let me stop. I'm showing my nerdiness. I'm so sorry, yo.
Bear said, you hydrating? Knives says, Bear, you hydrating and stretching regularly, right? Stay loose till it's game time, bro. Bro, we got some positive head coaching vibes.
Yeah, come on.
Next season. There we go.
You should be head coach of D&E TakeOver, bro. Head coach of we're gonna start a soccer team. D&E TakeOver soccer. You'll be head coach.
You know how bad we want to do that. Now it says Caleb 1 mistake to Fields to New England mistake. Harrison Jr. at 3. Sorry, buddy. Rest in peace, Bears. This is a very interesting topic that's been speculating. I know it's still early because the draft is in April, but the fact is that I think the Bears are absolutely delusional to get rid of Justin Fields. And I don't know if that's crazy to say about that, but I think Justin Fields has so much upside and he's been playing really good. Listen, when you have no offensive line that can hold you, you can only do as good as your offensive line. Justin Fields has been showing improvement. And the fact is, at the end of the day, if you're going to get rid of him to see what the potential is out there with Caleb Williams looks fantastic, right? But the thing is, who's to say that he's going to be better than Justin Fields? We don't know that.
All I'm going to say is that your whole team is butt cheese, bro. I'm sorry. Like, there's no way you already move on from Justin Fields when realistically you've been trying to rebuild around him already as it is. You've gotten pieces to whereas if you was to get rid of Justin Fields, everything that you built around him so far, even though it's not amazing, like it would make no sense. You'd have to restart again, and that would put you back even more years than you've already done. And essentially what you need to do is you need to ride this out, trust in the fact that hopefully these guys can get it done. And if it doesn't work, then you move on to the next project. But you have to give this project a chance. And the reason why this project isn't working, I know I'm talking with my cameras off and everything, but the reason why this project isn't working is because of the fact that you're not giving it a chance. You need to put you need to put a lot of work into this. Work with what you have and stop looking at everything in the future. Work with right now. Because your division, the Lions are at the top, right? They're hitting like whatever is not their peak because there's still have players that need to grow into themselves, right? But then you have the Vikings who have I would say definitely what's the word? Oh my gosh, when you have a franchise wide receiver in Justin Jefferson, right, as it is, they have assets where they need to have their assets. The Green Bay Packers are growing. You guys need to grow with the Green Bay Packers. You guys have to compete like that. And if you guys can't, you're going to be left in the dust because you were so focused on Caleb Williams. You're so focused on something else, right? So, I don't know.
It's a very tricky decision, and I understand the people speculating. that they could potentially trade Justin Fields. Like, I understand all the speculation, but at the end of the day, I like giving the dude the chance because I like giving people chances in spots where they weren't shining in the beginning, but now they're starting to do good. Because at the end of the day, you're only as good as your last game. And right now, Justin Fields, you're looking at his last couple of games, he's been doing very spectacular. So I think it's something to build about. You got to work on other pieces like offensive line and other weapons on the run game, defense specifically, and then you look like a better team. But also, you said Fields to New England. I feel like that would benefit New England 100%. They can't deal with Mac Jones or Bailey Zappi no more.
Damn, my boy Bailey. He needs to give Bailey a chance.
He had a
Bailey's
chance.
nice. Nah.
And then Harrison Jr. at 3. Who's at 3? That's a good question. I don't even know.
You know, I know this has nothing to do with anything what we're talking about right now, but I saw a report today saying that right now Bronny James Jr. is looking to go undrafted this year. He's averaging like 6 points, 3 rebounds.
And like, I mean, in all honesty, he was more hyped up because of his father, and I think we all knew that. Like,
but he's not bad though.
He's not terrible. He's not terrible, but he's second round worthy.
Dang, bro.
Second round
worthy. You know what it really is? We gotta wait for Bryce. Bryce,
I think he's a first round pick.
Nah, true. We don't know that. We don't know that.
I think he's better than Bronny.
Bryce got bronze genes. That's what really happened. Bronny got a mix. Bronny didn't get the full LeBron, the full LeBron.
Bronny got Savannah James and he got LeBron mixed. Bryce just got LeBron.
Imagine it's like psyching is his daughter. It's like she's just over here like building houses and like
yeah, right. Nice says David, you ever see Harry Potter? Yes. He said Matt Patricia is like saying Voldemort to me. Don't do it again, please. I'm sorry now. I won't say it again. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Matt Patricia.
Oh, now it says the Bears want to do what the Texans did: draft 2 rookies, Stroud and Willis Anderson Jr. Get good now, but the Bears are not a smart franchise. I can speak on this because my Lions were stupid forever. Yeah, listen, you can't. The fact is that everyone thinks that they can fix everything in the draft, and that's just not realistic at all. Just not.
Just get new players. Get new players. Oh my God.
Getting new players is fine, but getting young players, I've never experienced an NFL game in their life. Like, you look at the 2 games in college compared to NFL. I've seen a game in college go up to 60 points and be competitive. In NFL, you see a game that can be 20 points. You can get that's the highest scoring of the day. Like, it's so much more aggressive. It's so much more strategical. It's so much more, just more athletic players in general.
It's the highest level of football.
I mean, you look at Ohio State, right? You look at Ohio State. Out of that whole team, 2 players are going to get drafted. 3 players are going to play. It just goes to show the complexity of how rare it is to play in the NFL. And the fact is that teams are still saying that. And listen, I'm all for it. Listen, if you want to draft a young dude, I would draft a young dude. I like to build their confidence and get them going. But I'm not saying you shouldn't draft them. I'm saying that it should not be your only resort, and everyone only looks for the draft as solving their problems. You should look at other areas, coaching, developing the players you have, getting veterans, free agency, and that's how you build a team. But what do I know?
It's just crazy because I try to like play devil's advocate in this sense and like, well, maybe the Bears have a point. Not saying that they're gonna do this, but maybe if they redraft and they rebuild and everything like that, maybe they'll be able to like have a Texans moment. But even then, my thing is this: even if you rebuild, your rebuild era is not going to outlast or like what's coming within your division, right? Like I said, the Lions are fairly young, right? The Vikings are also kind of young, other than maybe Kirk. That's about it, right? Like they have a couple. They're like somewhere like average, I would say.
And Kirk's a free agent this year, so we don't even know where he's going.
The thing is, he most likely. I don't see Kirk going anywhere else realistically because they could do some damage over him in Minnesota. But then you look at the Green Bay Packers; they're also fairly young. So it's like you're gonna go ahead and get a young core and hope that eventually they grow better than the players that are already young and already thriving within the league, right? So it's like even then, it's still not going to be enough. You rather just stick with the people that are young right now that you have on your team, right? And have already been in the league, have already gained the experience, and ride with them. There's no point. Because if this goes wrong, yo, you guys, someone's getting fired. Like the whole staff is getting fired.
If it goes wrong, you have to start the rebuilding process again.
It's gonna be years.
Exactly.
When was the last time the Bears made a playoff game?
Jay Cutler days, bro. That's like 2015.
That's long.
When's the last time the Bears have made a playoff game?
Chicago's last playoff win came in 2010.
Playoff win was 2010. Been a while.
Bro, that's 14 years. And you're probably looking at least like maybe like a year or two more before maybe they could possibly compete. And then if you redo this, you're looking at maybe a good 5 to 10 more years. Who knows?
And you're thinking of 1 or 2 years with the fact that you still have Vikings, you still have the Lions, you still have the Green Bay Packers.
JJ isn't even in his prime yet. Yeah. What are we talking about right now? Like, y'all are in trouble. Jordan Love, we don't know what he's gonna do because Green Bay is just cheating and just produces the best quarterbacks that we can figure out. Like I don't understand.
Doesn't make no sense. But now says, so I know an idiot franchise when I see it. I'm looking at you, Chicago. Shots fired. Now it says New England is at 3. That's why Fields goes to the Patriots. I go Rain Man on this draft-ish. He said Payne. And he also said Kirk Cousins can go to Arizona on the cheap and pull a Kurt Warner. That's not even worth it.
I mean, hey, if you went to Arizona, they probably win the division. Let's be real. Well, actually, no. I'm thinking of the wrong person. Wait, no. I'm right.
Kirk Cousins.
Yeah,
Arizona Cardinals.
He might. Oh wait, the Cardinals. I'm thinking about the Falcons. I knew I was thinking about the.
Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking about the Falcons. I was like, he could unlock Kyle Pitts. I was like, wait, no. He said the Cardinals.
Name the wide receiver core for the Cardinals.
Yeah, no, never mind. I'll leave you there. I'll leave you right there because I have no clue.
Exactly. That's where Kirk Cousins would go in the situation. Absolutely not. If he wants to lose, go to Arizona, but stay with.
That division is difficult as it is. Yeah. Arizona's in turmoil. Yep. Oh my gosh, that team's finished.
They have a Kyler Murray issue they got to solve, and I think a lot of teams will probably bet on getting Kyler Murray. So they got another issue to solve right there.
Where's Kyler Murray going?
I don't know.
Is he a free agent this year or no?
No, he signed a deal like 2 years ago, so he has like another 3 more years on his contract.
Oh.
Yeah, no, he's stuck.
He's getting traded. No, there's no way. He's got to get traded.
No, I said Russ is going to the Falcons. I've heard that too. I also heard the Steelers. I also heard Russell Wilson to the Steelers, which I'm not really against because he would work with Mike Tomlin, and I like Mike Tomlin a lot. But then again, we're also betting on a 34-year-old, 33-year-old. To what?
I think he's better. I think he'd be better at the Falcons because the Steelers are actually decent. No offense to the Falcons, but the Steelers are actually decent, and it's like they only have Kenny Pickett. I don't know. With Russ, yes, they would make it a lot. He would make it a lot better, but like they're not going to win anything, so there's no point investing in that because he's old. You know what I mean? Whereas the Falcons, they have a little like again. You realistically, someone needs to unlock Kyle Pitts. Like Kyle Pitts cannot have another underperforming season.
You can't.
Realistically, and they don't have a bad. Their wide receiver core isn't terrible. You know what I mean? It's not awful. Like their team, they probably just need a decent quarterback. Russ will be able to help them out. They can compete in that division because the division is not good.
They have Bijan Robinson, stud. Kyle Pitts, stud. They have a lot of offensive weapons who are just young studs. Who's to say that they can't compete for a division, especially in that division?
They could easily come in and compete against them.
I'm not saying they make it far in the playoffs, but they at least win the division and make a playoff.
Shoot, am I bugging? They was competing this year in that division.
They were.
They probably was a game off or 2 games off.
They were, in fact, 2 games behind.
So listen, a Russell Wilson change, and who was their starting quarterback the entire year?
Riddler.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
You put Russ in there, that's an easy division. They could easily be taking that division.
Now it says Kirk Cousins to Hollywood Brown for all the TDs. And by all the TDs, you mean 5 on the season. Because that's all he's going to throw under that offensive scheme.
Can we throw back to what I said that Hollywood Brown pisses me off when he was on the Ravens and he got traded? And look what's going on now, bro. Yo, bro. Hollywood Brown, bro.
That sucks for him because he was actually somewhat decent. Just the fact is now he has no one throwing the ball, so he's kind of like in the shadow.
It's
sucks.
it's not. It's like a B Tech. I might be stretching it with this, but it's like a B Tech version of like Scary Terry in a sense. It's like we know Scary Terry's nasty, but like realistically, like there's nothing going on in Washington
Yeah,
at all.
no, it's really not. They're just wasting Scary Terry's career. I wouldn't be surprised if he asks for a trade soon, to be honest. But
To the Ravens, please.
I don't know,
We
maybe.
need a receiver, please.
They need, I don't even know what they need, bro. They had everything. They need something.
God, bro, goodness
The
gracious.
thing that sucks for you guys, just lost your defensive coordinator. He's a head coach of the Seattle Seahawks now. So McDonald, yeah, he's the Seahawks head coach, and now he's not your Ravens defensive coordinator.
I can't be bothered anymore.
But anyway, let's shift gears. Since we're talking about NFL, I think it's only appropriate to talk about the Super Bowl. Unless you want to talk about the Pro Bowl, I feel like did anyone watch the Pro Bowl?
No. I saw one clip of Tic Tac Toe with Justin Tucker. He won. That was cool.
Me too. Yeah, that's all I saw. Tic Tac Toe, and I'm like, yeah, I don't really care.
And then I saw people playing freaking like with water balloons and dodgeball.
It's really turned childish.
I don't know why I would want to watch grown men play kid games.
The fact that people buy tickets to go to see this.
But see, no, I could see how a kid would be very interested to see they're like not idol, but like someone they look up to go play like these games and be like, oh wow, cool, look at Justin Tucker. Look at like CD Lamb, he was so amazing in the dodgeball game. Like I can see how kids are interested in that. But for us, I don't know, especially when you grow up in a Pro Bowl that like used to be tackling, used to be a real game, used to have bench presses. Like it was a test of skill. Like NBA
arm strength, accuracy.
The best till this day, no one has topped it. The best All-Star weekend will forever be NBA because what they do is they combined entertainment with skill in the best way. The best way. Wait, I'm lying.
What?
Steph is in the 3-point contest. He versus Sabrina.
Oh yeah. This is another unrelated conversation we had in the beginning, guys. This is
yes.
No, but
if he loses,
he's gonna lose, and he's gonna be like, WNBA
on purpose. It's marketing.
This is why you guys gotta watch WNBA. I'd be like, no.
David, you know what? You're such a smart person for clocking that before it happens. So when it does happen, we know exactly why it happened.
So Steph Curry's gonna lose because they're gonna be like, oh wow, the woman, and all over ESPN would be like, Sabrina Ionescu just beat Steph Curry in a 3-point contest. People are gonna be like, what the hell?
And I'm gonna be like, yeah, imagine if I cared. No, I may do it in the real game.
No, but I like the competition. It's fun. You know, I mean, it's cool. I mean, I think that I do agree with you saying that the NBA does have the best All-Star weekend. Hockey's starting to take a little bit of a leap up. They've incorporated a lot of cool stuff. They do like a round robin where they take like 3 or 4 captains and they verse each other and they do like a All-Star game like that. Instead of having East versus Western Conference, they do, you know, like 4 teams and then they all verse each other. It's pretty cool. And yeah, they fight for first place. Also, they have skills challenges. I think, honestly, right now, I think NFL takes the last spot and then it goes probably hockey and then NBA takes the lead.
Well, actually, it'd probably be not. We gotta consider MLB. MLB is like, I think MLB's All-Star Weekend is pretty fun. That it's really just the home run derby that carries. Like, for me personally, the home run derby is just so dope.
It does.
And then also, I think the last spot goes to this because I don't think you even knew it existed because you didn't mention it. But the MLS.
No, I know. Yeah, I know.
And you know what's crazy? They get their MLS All-Stars to versus one team from Europe. One team. And they get battered every single year. And it's the most funniest thing.
I was planning to go on one. It was one in Chicago. I looked at the tickets. $400 tickets to sit at the 300s. And I'm like, I'm not doing that.
It's not worth it.
What the hell?
Yo, just to watch them get bat. Yo, it's crazy because like they versed Arsenal, I think, last year. And Arsenal beat them like 4-0. I don't even think they had their starting lineup.
They didn't.
I was like, yo, I'm like, let this sink in for you guys. You guys just got blitzed 4-0 by Arsenal's B team.
Eric,
what are we doing?
I didn't even count MLS as a thing because I didn't consider it a top. It's not a top sport in America. So in that sense, no.
Yeah. You just like forget the MLS.
But Mario's in the building. What's going on, Mario? He said, "Yo, fellas, what's going on, Mario? Hope you're having a great day, my dude." Real quick for everyone, if you haven't done already, make sure you hit that like button down below. We have more topics to talk about. We're going to talk about a little bit NBA All Stars coming up, and also we're going to be talking about the NFL Super Bowl coming up right now. But
I was lying. They lost 5-0.
Who?
MLS All Stars.
To who?
To Arsenal, and it was like a fake B team. It wasn't like the real B team, but it was a fake B team.
No, I remember seeing that some clips of that game. Nye says Scary Terry needs to go to the Colts. Remember what Anthony Richardson was before he got injured. Now give him a good receiver, not named Pittman or Josh Downs for 2 weeks.
That's scary. That whole team is scary. And Taylor it's still. Don't forget about Jonathan Taylor, man.
Ooh, yeah.
That team is very scary.
Very good team. Very good team. Mario, Knives, good suggestion. Mario's going. They're just conversing. But anyway, I do want to get into the lovely Super Bowl picks of. How do we say this? Super Bowl picks of the 2023-2024 season. And is between the Kansas City Chiefs are going up against the San Francisco 49ers. But before, Mario has a message. Said, I'm taking the Ravens in the Super Bowl. Oh, hate. Oh, damn. Oh, Mario, good one, bro. Good one. Yeah, there we go. Pound it. Eric, what happened?
Hey, Siri.
Here we go.
When was the last time the New York Jets made the playoffs? I got you. Somebody says 19 something. Dang.
No, we not made the playoffs. We made the playoffs in 2012.
How many? Hey Siri. How many Super Bowls have the Jets won?
Don't do it, Eric. Eric, stop.
Won National Football League championship in Super Bowl III. This is
Super Bowl III. Hey Siri. How many Super Bowls have the Ravens won?
Don't do it.
The Baltimore Ravens have won 2 Super Bowls.
Nice. All right. So
how many Super Bowls the New York Giants won?
He's not a Giants fan. He's not a Giants fan.
No, it's for me.
Nah.
Oh my god.
Yo, Mario. Yo, David, how old were you in 2014?
2014 was that's 10 years ago. Jesus Christ. I was in fact 12 years old.
Yo, you know that was that's a decade ago, blood.
It's crazy.
On some good one. You know what's good about that? A decade since the last time you guys have even sniffed playoff football.
Well, you know, it's we have the longest active drought, I think, in all professional sports.
And it's nuts how people still talk. It's like still has the gall to talk. It's crazy to me.
It's funny because here's the thing, Eric, because your team was expected to be, they're the best team. They're supposed to make the Super Bowl and win it.
And your team was expected to be really good too.
And so Aaron Rodgers went down.
So, like, what are we talking about?
Until Rodgers went down. Victor's in the building. What's going on, Vic?
What's going on, Vic? Over here just fighting for my freaking life because these Jet fans think that they have a place to talk.
These Jet fans.
Yes. No, y'all think that y'all have it. Yo, it gets me irritated. That's why I hate this freaking organization.
Wait until we talk about the Knicks today. Oh, go New York, go New York, go. Go New York, go New York, go.
That freaking. I'm gonna find my freaking.
What's he
know
doing?
exactly. You know exactly what I'm looking for too.
I don't know, honestly.
No. You'll hear it in a couple seconds.
Oh God. What are you doing? Nye says, "Yeah, I'm taking Aaron Rodgers." Nye, he's not even Super Bowl. Nye says, "Mario, stop." 2014. I got one even better. Mario said the Lamar choke job again, just like Allen. Oh, fart! Don't put Allen into this.
I'd rather have a chance to choke than not be able to freaking even sniff anything at all. Don't do that. Don't you dare.
No, I'm not even referencing that. There's a lot of AOs in that one. I'm not even referencing that. I was like, what do you mean by that? You talking about Allen? Or you talking about the Jets?
I'm talking about Lamar.
You're
Yeah, I'd
comparing
rather have
Allen and Lamar. I'm like, they do the same thing.
no,
They,
bro.
they do the same thing. Mario says, Mario, tell everyone how you've been doing in D&E fantasy basketball. Do that. True that, Knives. Saying it now, but the Jets will be.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Yeah, they will be in the playoffs next year.
No, my gosh, y'all said this the year before,
Yeah,
and
who got
the year
injured?
before that,
Who got
and the
injured?
year before that. It's
No,
all
I never
this.
It's
said
that.
yappa.
I never said that the year before that.
Watch, and then watch. Aaron Rodgers gonna come back, and watch y'all still somehow not make the playoffs. Oh my days.
We better make the playoffs. Victor said Jets fans ain't worse than Cowboys fans and Niners fans. That is true. I do say that.
No, they're worse than Niner fans.
Well, at least we're not worse than Cowboys fans.
No, there's no one on this earth that's worse than Cowboys fans.
There we go. At least,
yeah.
Jets fan, we can all agree that we're not worse than Cowboys fans. Where we go with this? Mario said, "I'm just joking, Eric. Love you, bro.
Love you too, bro.
So cute. So cute. So cute.
Shut up, yo, blood, yo.
Oh, all I'm gonna say is that none of our teams are in the postseason anymore. We gotta talk about the teams that are actually in the postseason right now. Kansas City Chiefs.
Cares. No,
well, we have to care because we do a sports podcast. So
we're sports analysts. We have to care.
we kind of useless if we didn't talk about it. But we got the Kansas City Chiefs are going up against the friggin' 49ers. And I heard a report saying that the 49ers are unhappy about their practice field. They're unhappy about the conditions of the practice field.
They're in Super Bowl. Shut up and play football.
Let's see what they said. They said it's too many Swifties on the field. That's a direct quote. No, I'm serious. They did complain about the practice squad, the practice field, though. But yeah,
there's too many Swifties.
No, they didn't. They didn't say that. They didn't say that.
That was
yeah, that was a joke. But I'm saying they did complain about the practice fields for some reason.
The Chiefs already won. Oh my God, they complain. The 49ers are complaining, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. If they're complaining about practice fields, they're not locked in.
It's so tough because I really want to see the 49ers win, not because of the fact that like this whole Taylor Swift issue, regardless of that. Honestly, I really don't care about that. It's just more of the fact that I want to see Brock Purdy win a Super Bowl. I want to see Christian McCaffrey, most importantly, win a Super Bowl. I think that guy deserves it. He's literally powerhousing everyone every single season, MVP candidate almost every single year. He's been the leader of that team. And honestly, they deserve it. Bless you, Eric. I think CMC, I want to see CMC. This is his first ever Super Bowl appearance, and I want to see him lift that Lombardi trophy. But unfortunately, guys,
it is?
Yeah, it's his first ever Super Bowl appearance.
He didn't go with Kim?
Not in 2019 because he wasn't on the team.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
He wasn't traded at the time. But overall, guys, but we do know that there's a guy named Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce that just obviously just overachieve in the playoffs every single year. This is starting to turn into Warriors versus Cleveland Cavaliers type of series vibes, where the Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs are in fact the Warriors, and they're basically dominating every single matchup in the finals. And it's very, I don't know if you would say it's annoying. It's very repetitive, which can be annoying.
It is annoying.
Yeah, except for if you're a Chiefs fan. But I do have the Kansas City Chiefs winning this. I'm going to go with the score of 31-21. And I'm going to stick with that. I think it's very possible. And yeah, Patrick Mahomes, Super Bowl MVP.
I generally forgot the last time what score I said last week. But if you guys want to go back and watch that episode, you can. And that's the score that I'm sticking with because I don't want to be caught like picking a different score. But the Chiefs are going to win. Yeah.
I think I did pick a different score, but I'm not sure.
I think I picked something around yours as well. But it was like a little bit like something a little bit higher, like 17, 30. I don't know, something like that.
17, 38. Hey.
I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello.
No.
Yeah, where even is fed you up? But anyways, I have the Chiefs winning simply because of the fact that I'm just not going through Brady 2.0 and betting against him. Simple as that.
Listen, I just think how the hell did they go from a team that didn't look like they were going to do anything this season to a team that going into the playoffs, now all of a sudden they're like, yep, they're back. They're them again.
You know what I'm about to do, David?
What are you gonna do?
We used to never put our bet in.
Oh, I was just
You know
thinking
what?
about that.
It's time to put the foot down, guys.
Oh, we're
What's
putting the foot down.
what's the best app? I'm only downloading this once, and then after it gets cashed, I'm deleting it.
Guys,
'Cause
drop down below. What's the best app for sports betting?
We're
Yeah,
gonna put in our little
That's
thingy.
if we can find it. That's the issue. If you can find the parlay, that'd be interesting.
We'll find it somewhere, surely.
Yeah, but no, honestly, I think the Kansas City Chiefs are going to take this W. I don't really think there's much to say. I think Patrick Mahomes is going to do his thing. I will say that I will be putting in a little bit of moolah, if you know what I'm saying, this Super Bowl. I didn't do it last Super Bowl, but I will be putting in some moolah this Super Bowl to see if I can cash out.
With whom?
My job.
Whoa, wait.
Yeah.
Not
PT.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, you have to clarify. Okay. And you're putting it on Mahomes?
No, you know the Super Bowl boxes? You just pick and they give the score.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. You gonna win?
Right now, my record on those things are currently 2 for 3. So yeah, I've hit on 2 of them out of the 3 years I've done it. So
you're 2-1. I like that.
What?
I like those odds. You're 2-1 technically because won 2, lost 1.
Yeah. No, yeah. So far they're good. I'm gonna go halves with some people, but yeah, that's it. I'm excited.
Go for it. I like
I'll
it.
pay off that school debt real quick.
I like it. Castle.
But yeah, what are you doing?
Me?
Yeah, you were looking something up. You said.
No, I'm waiting for someone to send me the best sports betting app.
We
will do this.
Why are you doing this? We're gonna have some comments. Mario said Jets' schedule is easier. Eric, I didn't even look at yet next year's schedule, to be honest with you.
It's gonna make it so much worse.
Yeah. 1086 is what's going on, boys. 1086 live and direct. Yeah. Going on 1086. Hope you're having a fantastic day, my friend. Now it says, dude, I'm still only holding my Lions to 11-6 in a playoff win. We as fans gotta do better to our teams, man. What do you mean? You guys just literally went to the NFC Championship game. You got to win the division with looking at one of the best teams in the NFC. And I don't even think that's reaching or being too far or too harsh on them. I think that's very realistic expectations that they can reach, especially with everyone back. Why not? Mario said, I think the Chiefs will repeat. I agree. Nye says 49ers. No, Knives. Come on. Said, but I hope the Miners win. Yep. Hope the Niners. He said, I knew you were trouble when you walked in. Shame on me. Oh my gosh. He's quoting Taylor Swift. You know what that means. And he says right here, Patrick Mahomes versus Super Bowl equals all the BS. The bullish. Yeah, it's crazy. We all know that there are going to be some favorable calls in the other end. Where are we?
Bro, I asked Evans, I said, what's the best sports betting app? Just out of nowhere. He said church. Yo, shut this. Yo. So stupid.
Does he bet too?
No, I think he stopped.
Oh, he stopped.
Yeah,
say, like, dude,
I have one friend that literally bets like all the time, and it's bad. I'm like,
oh, it is bad. It's
but
really
he bets small though, but it's still bad. You know what I mean? Like
betting small, but like one day when you make your own money, it's gonna turn into.
It's a big. Oh, I can spend 100. Oh,
small when you're only making $1,000 a week is like $5, but then when you start making like $5,000 a week, God forbid, hopefully you can start turning that $5 into $100, and you're like, oh crap, I'm spending some more money on this bad boy. Where are we? Mario said, what do you guys think about the World Cup final, 2026 final at MetLife? Yeah, you heard about that, Eric? That was really interesting.
People keep telling me this. I'm like, my honest, genuine reaction. That's cool, like, awesome, like dope. But,
no,
like,
it's cool.
To me, like, respectfully, like, part of me just doesn't care because, like, bro,
you're not going to the game.
Bro, do you know how much nosebleeds cost?
How much do they cost?
Like, we're talking, you know how big MetLife is. I'm talking, you're touching the top of the freaking stadium. You're all the way up there. You know how much that costs?
How much?
$2,000.
Who said?
Go, bro. It was one of my friends looking up the tickets. If he's lied to me, I'd be shocked. But I'm not even surprised.
Yeah. According to FIFA, the tickets for the final back in 2022 range from a price of $360 to $5,800.
Bro. If you think that I'm spending 300 freaking schmackaroons to go sit in the freaking rafters and see pixels, you would have thought. Oh my
Yeah, I would
God.
have a better shot of just doing it at home. Have a couple of my buddies over watching the game. That'd be better off.
Like I don't understand. I have no idea. Like, there's no way that's a good experience.
Mario
I'm
said we
sorry.
should go, fellas. I can't drop $2,000 on this team
Yo, Mario, you know what's crazy? You know
unless
what's crazy? We
Ronaldo's
should
in the
go.
Super Bowl. Unless Portugal's in the World Cup final.
You mean Panama? Because they're gonna make it. Yo, best believe, I'm camping out the stadium in Panama in the World Cup.
So you go,
I'll go. I won't have a ticket. I'll just stay outside.
but then you can't watch the game.
Doesn't matter. I'll watch it on my phone.
You're gonna drive to New Jersey. Just watch it on your phone. That's worse than buying a ticket.
No, because ready? You know why? Because when it's all said and done, when the fans come out of the stadium, cooked. I'm partying with everyone there. I'm not. Yo, bro, it's finished. Yo, if Panama win the World Cup, oh, David, just know I might move there. I might never come back. It might be clipped. Oh my gosh.
Anyway, back to reality.
Whoa there, buddy. Reality. All right, okay. I hope I'm on Portugal in the same group. I hope they are.
I hope so too. I really hope so too.
Wow.
And then because then we can, as friends, we can come over, we can hang out, we can watch the game together and be civil and be very relaxed like we are when we watch soccer.
He said civil. That's the only team you get worked up over, bro. Stop it. Like,
see, worked up is a tough definition.
Shut up, man. David, you don't curse at all. That's the only time you ever hear David curse.
In Portuguese, I curse.
In Portuguese.
Yeah. I mean, I can attest to that. I watched the World Cup final at home at work. I watched Portugal get eliminated at work, and I didn't work. I was mad, and my coworkers are telling me to calm down. It's just a game, and I'm like,
wow.
I'm like, all right. I'm like, they're all Italians. I'm like, you're just mad that your team's not in it. That's all it is. You're just mad that your team's not in it. But
oh my gosh.
Yeah, but Mario said, he said, 1086 says, now that's a memory worth creating. Yeah, that'd be great. But see how expensive it is before. First, if Portugal's in the final, yes, I would consider it. But then you gotta look at the price ranges, and then at the end of the day, you're gonna be like, no, thank you. Where are we?
Yo, if I'm telling you right now, again, like, it's a great memory to have, but I'd rather prefer my arm because that's what's gonna cost in order for me to get there. So it's like I'm not.
I have a good tuition with that type of money. $2,000, ridiculous. But it'd be fun. Hey, maybe in 2 years we win the lotto, or we get famous, we get rich, then we go to the game, right? Who knows? 2 years is a long time.
You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna win this bet right here. Then we're gonna freaking be millionaires. Millionaires.
There we go.
Yo, I tell you right now, David, if we do this freaking $5, well, we're both throwing in 5. What are we doing?
Yeah, it's gotta be a $10 bet. Five.
Yeah, so like we'll both throw in 10, right? If we throw in 10 right here, yeah. And it turns out, like, when we finish doing the parlay and stuff, it says $1 million. After taxes, we both get like 300,000. Just know I'm buying my ticket right then and there. Front row seats. I don't care. I don't care who's in it. I'm buying my ticket. I'm like,
yeah, my and then I'm buying the ticket.
Yo, let's be real. I'm buying a very cheap car. Not even that crazy. I'm buying a nice little car that gets me to and from.
Yeah.
College gone. House is there. You feel what I'm saying?
It works out. Hey, listen, it's only a small amount of money to some people, but it could change other people's lives. Listen, that parlay, Eric, this is an inspirational quote is about to happen right now. I feel it. I feel it brewing. I feel it.
I'm cooking.
You know, it just, I think we got to do it when the parlay hits. And, you know, once the money starts adding up, that's when the inspiration starts. You know,
it starts hitting. He's like, "Oh yeah, I can feel it." And then, one player doesn't get right. He's like, "Oh, it's the inspiration."
Now it says, "Yeah, that is realistic, but I personally hold the lines to 11-6 and a playoff win. If we get that, I'm okay." All right, in terms of your standards, that's okay. Mario and I says, "Yo, Evans is a legend, bro." He said, "Also 1086. From now till the end of the time, Eric Hines is the Prince of Ghana. Eric, you're the Prince of Ghana."
Why Ghana?
Yo,
What the heck?
he's obsessed with you and like Ghana. He thinks that's your nationality.
Yo, you know what it is? It's because he knows about Starboy. He knows about Muhammad Kudus.
I don't think he does.
Nah, I wish he did, bro.
I really don't think that is. I think
Can I
he
be like, can I just? I'd rather be the Prince of Wakanda. Can we do that?
a non-existing area.
Yo, relax.
It's not a real place.
Yo, relax.
It's not a real place.
Yo,
it's a Marvel film.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do.
All right. Let me ask you, have you ever been to Africa?
Yes.
When?
I was born there.
Oh, buddy.
The hell, bro.
Wait. So you're not Portuguese?
No, I was Portuguese, but you know, Cape Verde, they're Portuguese. So I had dual citizenship. And
oh, really?
I was born in Portugal. Actually, I was born in the United States, moved to Portugal on like the first day of birth.
All right, so let me stop really quick. Let me stop you really quick. Because it started off, I was born in Africa, and now you were born in the United States. Then you said you was born in Portugal. Now you said you're born in the United States.
Here's the problem.
Which one is it, buddy?
No, here's the thing. You know, my brain likes to jump the gun sometimes. So like it makes different things. Like I was getting there. Like I started in America. Day one, I was born. I got shipped off to Portugal.
Shipped like in a container?
Yeah, like container. Like you know, like Moses on the river. You know,
so you was like, you was like him.
Yeah, but this way I was going across the Atlantic Ocean like that, and then all of a sudden I land in the shores of Lisboa. You know, I go on the airplane. This is 2 days old, by the way. I go on the airplane.
Wait. Yeah. I thought you was shipped. Why are you in the airplane now?
No. I said I got to Lisboa on the.
Okay.
You know, and then I got shipped like as an airplane carrier. This is I'm 2 weeks old at this time because it took a little bit of a while for the journey. You know, it's not that quick. And then I got to Cabo Verde, and then that's it. That's all I got there.
Okay, so let me ask you something.
Hey, go ahead.
So who shipped you over from America? Was it your parents that are here?
That's a tough question.
Go on, because I'd love to see you. Say something wild about your parents on live.
No,
I would love to see their reaction.
No, listen, no. That's a tough question.
Go ahead. I hope your dad's watching too.
I will say something that'll debunk this whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
And at this point, you cannot go back to me and you can't ask any more questions. It's real simple. It's real simple. I plead the fifth. Boom. That's it. Nope. No more questions. You're done. I plead the fifth. Can never watch this anymore. Done. Throw it away. We're done.
So essentially, what we got for that conversation is that Wakanda can be a real place.
I think what we got from that conversation is David's freaking hilarious and creative. I don't know what the hell you got from that one. Coming up with a story like that on the fly. Jesus. Now it says, David, how do you not watch anime? That was an anime plot, bro.
No, because David is the anime.
They based it off of me. That's what basically.
Make an animation off of David. Oh, that'd be hilarious.
That would be funny. It's like a mix of Family Guy and South Park. I feel like if they had to make something
just monstrous, just unfiltered, everything possible that you could think of.
I think it's funny. I like comedy. Comedy's funny, bro. But anyway, but we both have Kansas City Chiefs winning this. I think it's very gonna happen. Yeah. That's it. Do you believe? I'm pretty sure there's a bet going in that Travis Kelce's gonna propose to Taylor Swift. I think it's a real bet, and the fact is that it's a real bet is kind of sad. Just gonna say.
I'm not gonna lie. If they win and that happens, it was all said and like they're just hearing the numbers. They just.
I'm gonna say this: if he proposes after being together for what 9 months, damn.
But OP. Well, let me not say that.
Oh, wait! Watch it.
All right, let me say, people that are in a higher age bracket and they start dating later tend to get married quicker. That is true because they have no time left. Exactly. All right, it's not that they don't have any time left.
I didn't mean it like that. They're limited time. They're limited time.
They're limited on time because like people can't be fertile after a certain amount of time. So you gotta get it popping. You gotta get it going.
Yeah, that's true. But anyway, I think we can all agree that we really don't care. We just want to watch the football game. Right.
That's a fact.
Yeah. Anyway, so here's what I hope. Okay, now here we gotta say Kansas City up 10-3 at half. That's a low scoring half. 10-3 at half?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I can't predict that far. My brain's not that far.
I think it's gonna be a higher scoring.
Y'all forget I still don't feel that good. Like, bro.
Oh, Eric.
Yo, bro.
Anyway, let's move on to NBA real quick because I think that's more of a topic that we got to get into.
Here we go.
All right, here we go. Now it says Taylor Swift breaks up with Travis Kelce and immediately starts dating George Kittle. That'd be fantastic.
That would be an awesome. I knew you were trouble when you walked in. That'd be fire.
That'd be funny. And then the San Francisco 49ers went 13-10.
Yeah, Nas wants chaos.
That's his nickname, Knives Chaos. Anyway, let's go into the NBA All Stars because let me actually just pull it up real quick.
This is gonna be annoying because I know there's a certain someone that's gonna be brought up somehow in some way.
Who?
And we're gonna end up if Mario's on top of it. Oh goodness! But I haven't been able to put it this way. I haven't been able to have an NBA conversation without this man getting brought up and pissing me off to the max.
I mean, because he's relevant right now and he's playing.
I don't care, mate.
The fact that you can't deny that because it's the truth.
He said, "I'm sick of Sock Man." Who's that?
Sock
Man. Who's Sock Man?
I don't know, but it doesn't sound good.
Hey, well, I don't know what he's doing with his socks, but
where's the All Star thing?
Hell? Where are the All Stars?
I gotta look it up. Really? You're really being like this today? Farts. NBA All Stars. Let's discuss this a little bit because it recently came out, so I think it's good to talk about. So in the East, this is a starting lineup. We got Giannis Antetokounmpo, Joel Embiid, most likely not going to make it because he's injured. Tyrese Halliburton,
he's always hurt.
Damian Lillard, and Jason Tatum. Those are the starting lineup. The reserves in the East. Should we go starting lineup, or East?
Yeah, starting lineup. Compare the two.
Now in the West, you got
or no. Actually, go full East. You're right, because then we could compare that together.
Well, Eastern Conference reserves, you got Bam Adebayo, Paolo Banchero, Jaylen Brown, Jalen Brunson, Tyrese Maxey, Donovan Mitchell, and Julius Randle. That rounds out the Eastern Conference reserves. Based off of that, what's your thoughts about that? Anyone stubbed? Anyone you're kind of like unsure about? Honestly, I think they pretty much nailed the list. I'm not really mad. I think everyone who's in it kind of deserved their spot. I don't really think anyone got snubbed.
There was no Jimmy, right? No Jimmy Butler?
No Jimmy Butler. No Jimmy Butler.
Okay, I feel like he always gets snubbed every single year, but
and they put Bam over him, so I think they took someone from the East, not Jimmy.
And Zach's not in it, obviously. No one there. Yeah. No, the East is pretty. They had Tyrese already. You said Tyrese, right?
Which one?
Both of them.
Yeah, Tyrese Halliburton and Maxey. Yeah, they're both in.
I just want to shout out to all the people that are new, because like this is a new era, realistically. New era of basketball. There's a lot of first-time All-Stars in this.
You got Paolo Banchero, you got Jalen Brunson, you got Tyrese Maxey. Those are three right now. Yeah, those are three right there in the Eastern Conference. So
even still, like it just doesn't look the same, I guess you could say, because you said starting lineup was Giannis and Embiid. Those are like kind of normal ones.
Yeah.
Jason Tatum's becoming a normal one, obviously. And then who was it? It was Damian Lillard. Damian Lillard on the other side is a little different, which is crazy. And then Tyrese Halliburton, another one that's again all-star starter. I don't know. That might be his first time. I want to say.
I think it's his first time starting. Yes.
So that's it's a new look, new vibe to the NBA, a new era in the NBA, and I'm excited for it. So
yes, it is.
Definitely, I think it's a good list. And you said Donovan, Jalen off the bench. Yeah, I can't complain.
I think everyone's pretty much solid. I think the NBA did a good job on discussing. I will say, I do think that Jalen Brunson deserved the starting role, but at this point, I'm not even going to because he's in it.
I would say, as much as impact, yes, Jalen Brunson could get it over Dame, but I think Tyrese Halliburton's a lock.
Yeah,
I think. And when you look at Dame and Jalen, Jalen has a little bit of better stats, but Dame has the better record, and you know how the NBA is. So like record matters and stuff like that. So I think they edged it over Dame. Dame's a normal person that always starts. and he's a bigger name in the NBA than Jalen Brunson is. You know how fan votes work. So overall,
Yeah.
I think Dame's gonna get it.
What do you
I
call
think
it? You hear Damian Lillard's going through a divorce? Isn't that crazy? Yeah, he said.
What?
Yeah, he said something about how he's not really focused this year because he got stuff going on. Oh my God.
Jesus, the 1 year is a chance to win a championship. He's not. Oh my God, I mean, I'm not blaming him because that's personal stuff.
Yeah.
But like that just freaking sucks, and
It
it's
does.
weird because like you have to think like. Granted, I don't want to get into is a man's like relationship business. Like that's not my. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you have to think like I wonder if it's because of the Milwaukee move. You know?
I think it's because of his record label.
Are you for real? Like actually, you're just saying that.
Yeah, I'm just making a joke.
So annoying.
Uh,
Oh my gosh.
It'd be funny if it was though. I mean,
Let's go
definitely,
to the West.
it's probably definitely something in correlation with that. I don't even know. We don't even care. Listen, his business, whatever. In the West, though, you got a captain, LeBron James. You got Luka Doncic. You got Kevin Durant. You got Shea Gilgeous-Alexander and Nikola Jokic round out the starters.
Wait, you said I don't know why I keep hearing you, but I have to rerun it back in my head. So Shea, Luka, Kevin, LeBron, Jokic.
Yep.
Okay.
Not mad at that. Good. And now in the reserves, you got Devin Booker, Steph Curry, who did make the All-Star game. I did not know that.
Okay.
Wow. Devin Booker, Steph Curry, Anthony Davis, Anthony Edwards, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Kat.
So no De'Aaron.
Yeah, De'Aaron got snubbed, in my opinion.
Everyone else.
Everyone else is pretty solid. I don't know what Paul George's stats are this season.
I can't lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't know. I haven't watched enough NBA to really, really, really hone in and comment on if there's any subs. I guess you could say the only person I know that's really good is De'Aaron Fox, and he's not even in it. Oh, another person that's not really gonna get his credit because his team is bad and also he's not really good at defense is Trae Young. That's on the other end. I just want to mention that.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. As his team gets worse, I become more and more of a fan of Trae Young. I ain't gonna lie.
No, Trae Young is a very good player. He really is. He's just in a terrible situation. That's all it is.
I bet you the Hawks are beating themselves up that they traded for on the draft day when they traded for Trae Young.
I mean, he's still a great player, but the thing is,
he's no Luka. Yeah, he's no Luka Doncic. Let's be real.
I think they regretted the moment they traded for DeJounte Murray. They thought that backcourt duo was going to work, and even the ball in his hands to play make.
We literally both said that. We was like, I mean, it might work, but I guess you just kind of like DeJounte. Essentially, I don't know. It wasn't enough because realistically, wing wise. Center wise, they had Clint, but Clint doesn't really score the basketball. Mm-hmm. So the only two scorers that was really like doing something was DeJounte and Trae. So it was like the team wasn't well rounded enough to even create that type of force.
Exactly. But going back into the Western All Stars, I think definitely De'Aaron Fox got snubbed. I would put him over Paul George. Paul George, I looked at his stats real quick. Paul George is averaging. We got to round up, right? Or we're gonna go exact numbers.
You can round up as long as you round up with De'Aaron.
Yeah, Paul George is averaging 23 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, and De'Aaron Fox is averaging 28 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. He's averaging more numbers, better numbers than Paul, and I think he deserves it over. And his team, I believe his team is better.
But it's not positionless, is it? It's not positionless.
I don't know if it is positionless. That's a good question.
I'm pretty sure this year for the NBA, all NBA teams, it's supposed to be positionless, but I'm not sure if
I mean, let's see if they match up the position wise because we got two forwards, 3 guards, and 2 centers in the West, in the reserves, and in the East we got 2 forwards, 2 centers, and 3 guards. So it's very. But Jaylen Brown's kind of considered a guard / forward, so I don't know what you want to do with that. But
I would consider him more of a guard.
So then that's like uneven amount of positions.
But he can play forward, so it's like, yeah, I understand what you mean. Either way, it's tough, but I'm not mad at it again. I think that's the closest it's gonna get. I think it's pretty clear cut.
Yeah, it's pretty solid. I'm not mad at it. I think it's pretty solid.
Last year, you had people because the real thing is the people that are on the bottom of the pack as far as teams go, there's not many star studs out there,
Mhm.
right? But like, so for example, you look on the bottom pack of the freaking Eastern Conference, from Miami down, other than Bam, there's not one all-star,
Yeah.
right? There's not one all-star in that team, which makes sense because the better team should have the better players, right? You last year, you had a couple gems on these other teams. However, they were still playing bad, but you still had these gems, right? But now you look over at the West, it's kind of the same thing, not realistically, but like teams like the Pelicans, Houston Rockets, Memphis, because Ja's out, like they're all struggling realistically, but that's essentially what I was trying to get at overall. But
Yeah, I mean, I think you mentioned before that like they put Dame over Jalen Brunson because of popularity and stuff like that, and how the NBA, and also based off a record. But Steph Curry, they're in 12th, and he made it. But then again, he's the most popular name in basketball, so fans did vote that in. So there's some correlation between the two.
it's hard. It's hard for someone like Steph to miss the game until he retires, unless he has a really bad
I mean, he's
season.
still averaging good. He's still in the top 10 in points per game. Like he's still not. He's not like he fell off. It's just the team sucks. That's all it is. Real quick, where's Knives? Knives says, Jimmy not a top guy until playoffs. He could care less about the All-Star game. Yeah. So we get prime Jimmy around May.
Yeah, but player Jimmy's like caliber, like when he retires, it helps like to show how amazing he was. But like we're gonna have to, it's Jimmy's gonna be one of those players that we're gonna end up fighting against the next generation. Like he was amazing, and they're gonna be like, well, where's his All-Star appearances?
Or
Where's
the
this?
rings?
Where's that? Exactly. So it's like it's gonna be annoying when like stuff like that happens. You know.
Knife says, "Where's the Fox? Oh, where the F is Foxy?" Yeah, no, I agree with that. I think De'Aaron Fox definitely deserves it. And also, we got I follow if you can burp. Shout out to you, dude, on Twitch. He said, "Hi, man. What's going on, guys?
It's good, homie.
He said, "Nice stream, guys." I'm like, appreciate it, dude. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Knife says, "Where's Foxy, bro?" He said, "I mean, a case would be made numbers wise for Boyan in Detroit, but no Pistons in the All-Star game at all. You can't even buy a ticket." He said, "Dude, the NBA and NFL should steal from MLB." And he said, "In reverse." So he means MLB should steal from NBA and NFL.
It's hard. It's hard to though because they play their game so differently.
Yeah. And he said, so the NBA and NFL should have the winner of the All-Star game So the NBA and NFL should say the winner of the their All-Star game should have their conference gets the first pick in the draft. Then we get the best players because this game matters. You know what the MLB used to do? They don't do it anymore. But whatever conference wins the game, the All-Star game, would get home field advantage in the World Series. So if the National League won, they would get game 1 and they would finish off in
game 7.
Yeah, exactly.
There's gotta be. They have to make it some type of incentive. So whereas we're coming to All-Star Weekend and we're looking to see these guys perform.
Exactly.
Like it's not just, but it's also. I love how the NBA is like. I don't want to get too serious because the NBA's game they do this high scoring. You just see like the most high level basketball.
You do.
And like offense that you see, and it's really amazing. Like it's really.
You know, out of all the All-Star games, NBA is the only one I actually watch.
Because they're just chucking shots. And it's like their shot making ability is ridiculous.
Yep. No, that's true. I said so instead of championship incentive, it's draft incentive. I understand what you're saying, but I think it's gonna be very difficult to do that in a sense.
It's hard to think about it though, because it's like if I'm the first seed and I win the league and I win the All-Star game, that means the Detroit Pistons are gonna get the first pick. And it's like,
yeah.
So I just helped out the Detroit Pistons? Like what? No. You know what I'm saying?
He said that's what I meant in reverse. Okay, we got you. But anyway, guys, that concludes the NBA All-Stars list. Honestly, that concludes all the topics today. If you guys want to drop a NBA player in the chat down below, a football player and a soccer player for us in the chat so that we can use it for our lovely end of the show games that we do. Eric, how are we doing on that bet, my dude? I know I've been checking in on you.
It's funny you said that because I had to stop. because I couldn't text and talk at the same time. I'm currently creating an account.
Are you really? Yeah.
Yeah, bro. This is the only time I'm not a betting man. I don't bet on them. Like even if it's like 50 cents, I don't bet. This is the only time I look at it. I'm like, I can do it. Like I'm okay with this. This is calm for me. This is good for me. Like I'm like, there's no like real like. Yeah, it'd be nice if we won the money, but I don't care if we do or don't. Like it's $5. You know, I can throw it and I could be like, I'm having fun. That's the reason I'm betting. You know what I'm saying? It's the only reason.
You're encouraging me right now. And I like it.
But like I'm telling you, after this, I'm gonna delete this app and then I'll probably re-download it when it's time to do the NBA awards. That's about it.
You might have to keep it because they might need to verify that you're actually a real person, not just like doing it and taking the money and then leaving.
Well, I'll make an account.
I know, but I'm saying like in the sense where like after you win, you just delete it and they're like, how do we contact Eric Hines? Like,
oh well, no, the money, no. I'll grab the money.
Yeah,
and then like you feel me? I'll grab the money.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. Okay, I got you.
Ain't no way I'm gonna delete the app with the money inside of it, bro. Yo,
Eric just deletes it and we just lose $1 million. I'm like, yeah.
what should I name the? I'm gonna. You know what I should do? Should I just create a D&E TakeOver account and just use our email?
If you want.
That way, if you ever want to, you can have access to it.
All right.
I was able to use my email. I'll use. Wait, do I have to put the? Yeah, I'll just use. I'll be forgetting that email. I just forgot.
But anyway,
did we get any? Oh, Jaden Ivey. I'm on Ross St. Brown.
I want to say Brown. Nas is definitely looking up a soccer player as we speak. But while he's doing that, let's get into.
Why don't we do Mohamed Kudus, Prince of Ghana?
We could, but we gotta let the viewers pick first. There, can't be greedy.
Man, no, I'm playing. Love y'all.
Oh, Eric, you almost got exposed on national television.
What do you mean?
You almost got exposed.
How?
Because you almost said screw y'all.
Man, I was joking. Love these people. These people that watch this, man. Oh, freaking. Oh, like live too. Love y'all, bro. Y'all deserve. What was that? He said Rich Balkan because he's from Michigan.
Who the hell is that?
Knives. It has to be It has to be a player in the top 5 leagues. So that's either in La Liga, which is in Spain.
Yeah.
The Premier League, which is in England.
Yes.
Bundesliga, which is in Germany.
9.
Ligue 1, which is in France, which is League 1, and Serie A, which is Serie A, which is in Italy.
Mingia. I tried to say that word. It's a bad word. I work in an Italian place, and
every single time. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I work in an Italian place, and all I learn is the bad words.
Nice. It's like a little kid when they're like learning like different languages. Like, teach me all the bad words.
Yeah, right.
Terrible.
You ever get that? I always get this thing all the time in school. It'd be like, oh, you're Portuguese, David. So teach me a word. Say something. I'm like, what do you want me to say? Like, I don't know what you want me to say. Like, I get more pressure on that, and I'm like, I don't know. I have no idea. But then I say some dumb stuff like I don't even know. Like, you look very good today, and I'm like, they don't really look that good. But yeah, where we going, Jaden Ivey?
Yeah, Jaden Ivey. Let's do it.
Pretty good. Okay, he's in the Central. We can go with
Mr. Antaku. No, he's not that number though.
What's Giannis's number?
Isn't it higher than 20? That's 23, right? I'm not.
Oh, it's 34. Yeah, his number is 34.
Yeah.
Can we go Bobby Portis?
I guess I don't even know his number.
No, it's in the teens.
All right.
Oh, it's 9.
Oh, he's a forward. 6'9", 6'8".
So he's 24 to age 25. So he's 24, 25.
6'9", 6'8". Patrick Williams.
All right, let's do it. Eric, good job, Eric. GG's. Eric, look at me.
Really? You think? Yeah.
Look at me. Ready?
Yo.
High five.
Yo.
Ah, crap.
Oh my god.
2 years old. Jesus.
Oh, he picked Jude Bellingham, by the way.
Oh, nice.
He got suspended for. Oh, no, I said it's Evan Mobley.
Oh. Boo.
It's not. I'm playing. By the way, fun fact: Jude Bellingham got suspended for 10 games for calling Mason Greenwood a rapist.
Yeah, but that's the truth.
It's so crazy how Mason Greenwood barely got freaking punished. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but is that the truth? We're getting suspended for telling the truth.
He literally tackled him and he goes rapist. I'm like, yo.
It's 10 games for that. That's ridiculous.
Wait, try to say that on YouTube.
I don't know. We'll find out.
Wait, I don't think I'm allowed to say that on YouTube.
Hey, who cares?
I don't think I'm allowed to say it on Twitch either.
Who cares?
Nah,
Who cares?
nah,
Well,
David.
you got already, Eric.
No. Because they have the guidelines. Oh,
Eric, relax, buddy. It's not that big of a deal.
David, we could get banned. We could get banned.
It's not a big deal. Stop making it a big deal. Max Struess.
Go, why not?
Eric, we're reporting news. We're reporting news of someone that's
All right, ready? This is it right here. I got it. Let me lock in. He's a forward. He's, what's the age? 20, 22. Oh, he's 24, guaranteed?
Yeah.
All right, 24 years old. He's 6'8", 6'9". This is Mr. Isaac Okoro.
Like that. Yep, you're right. Yep, Eric.
So when you really lock in and when you really try your best,
crap.
Okay, my fault. No, I was just making it.
When you really lock in and you try your best.
Okay, no, because I'm gonna get it right here. Because, you know a man by the name of Dean Wade. Yeah.
Yeah, but he's a center.
He's a center.
Yeah.
Nah, he's not a center. I did this last time and you was right. All right. We're gonna leave him in the back burner just in case.
Who the hell's on this team?
Nah, bro. Nah.
Jesus Christ. Is it his brother? Is Mobley's brother?
Mobley's brother? Mobley has a brother?
Yeah, Isaiah Mobley.
Who's that guy? Who the is that guy?
Here we go.
Oh wait, he said D Wade's a forward. Lock. OT in.
All right,
that's what Naja said.
All
Wait, I just want to say, guys, never give up on your dreams or your aspirations, because this is essentially what happens when you do it. Like, if you really strive for it, David, go ahead and click Dean Wade. Okay.
You're giving me a speech while I get the right answer?
Yeah. So when you really strive for what you want to do in life, you
guys suck.
Sometimes you fall, but you have to get back up. Wait, it's our last guess.
Sorry.
It definitely is that freaking
That's
dog
him.
that you just
It's
said.
him.
It has to be that freaking square head.
Eric,
That freaking square head.
Yeah,
Go ahead. Go ahead. No, wait. I just want before really quick. I just want to say, like, what I was saying was essentially is you never give up on your dreams, but sometimes when they don't work out, you support your best friends because and this is exactly why. Because
guys, all I'm gonna say is you gotta ignore the BS and get the right answer, boys. Hey, it's Isaiah Mobley. What I'm talking about, boys. Come on.
Yo, who the heck is that guy, bro?
All I remember is that he had a brother, and I know he's on the same team.
Yo, he's pulling a Giannis. I've never heard of him in my life.
Guys, that's what I'm saying. Motivational. If someone's telling you no, tell them, screw them. Just do it anyway.
Yo,
that's got it right.
But the thing is, David, what I really did there was I was just being the support that you needed. Right? Yeah, no. Because I knew that eventually that moment was going to lead to that. Because we're just right here. We're right here. You feel me?
Yeah, no, I understand. No, I totally get. And that's why I say the words that I say, because I know you're right there. You know?
You know what? It's what happens. It's just what happens.
Yeah. Yep. You're right. You're
exactly.
Right.
So on to the next. I'm on Raw St. Brown.
I'm on Raw. NFC North.
All right, watch this. I'm watching. Mr. Kirk Cousins.
I was thinking that too. Same wavelength.
Look at me, guys, look at me. Look, David, look into the camera when you click this. Look into the camera. Go
ahead.
Oh
my gosh.
Yeah. You see, when when you just have that telekinesis between when you're boys and you're able to do this type of thing, it's just easy. It's just easy.
It's just fun.
That, you know, but
it's just fun.
It's just these games just come so easy to us. You know what I'm saying? But let's go on to the next. Kirk Cousins.
Minnesota NFC
Oh my
North.
gosh. Okay.
You know, Eric, I have a motivational thing right now. I think we're gonna get this one right now.
You know what? Go on. I never even had any doubt. I never had no doubt. It's just,
we got this one.
Go on.
Look at this. This is so simple. It's defensive side. And honestly, guys, look at this. I'm gonna get this in 2. We're gonna go back to back on 2s. And Eric, you can look me right in the eyes and get it correct because it's Daniel. Farts! No, it's
no. But we meant to do this. It's fine.
Yes, we did.
It's all part of the plan.
And it's Kendricks. Kendricks?
Simple as
Eric
that.
Kendricks, I think. Yeah.
It's my
close.
no, because you knew why we knew that. It's because we wanted to add more anticipation because we
Yes,
knew
you're
it
right.
was the same name as mine. So that's
Nope, it's
essentially
not.
what it was.
Farts.
Okay, he doesn't even
I
play
thought he was
football.
on that team. He's not on that team anymore. Okay.
I ain't
Oh,
gonna
thank you,
lie.
Knives. I didn't see this before. Thanks, Knives. Appreciate it.
Thank you. I don't even know what to do here. I ain't gonna lie.
So linebacker on the Minnesota Vikings.
Yeah, you already know
Who
where
the
I'm
hell's the
going, David.
linebacker?
I got
No,
you.
don't do it
This
yet.
is where
Don't do it yet.
I have no clue. So
Is it Anthony Barr? Is Anthony Barr still in the league? He is. You gotta be kidding me. He's the same
oh my
age,
god.
and it's just not him.
I got it, guys. I got it.
Eric, it's a nobody, bro. It's
Oh my
literally a
god, there's so
nobody.
many. What's the age? 31?
31.
And you guessed Anthony Barr. Oh, is this him right here? Oh yeah, I found him. Okay, here we go. I'll give you the stats. So, he in the regular season. Let's see. Hold on. Let me see how many games he played.
Okay.
He played 13 games. He had a total of 107 tackles,
Damn, he's a
Six-
really good player.
61 solo, 1 sack, 1 forced fumble, and 1 interception.
Damn, who the hell is this?
Came
It's
out of
Andre
Texans.
Hicks Jr. Who the hell's Andre Hicks Jr.?
Andre Hicks.
Nah, there is no Andre Hicks.
Let me know when you're ready for the initials, or do you want just the last name? What did I used to give?
You give the initials of both first and last. Nah, there's no Hicks.
No. I give the two first letters of the last name.
No, first
'Cause
you
you
do the
can't do
last two
initials.
initials, and then you do the first two letters.
Okay. So it's JH.
We said Jordan Hicks. Yeah.
No, I said Jordan Hicks.
Good job, nice.
Good stuff. See,
Hey, I didn't know
and
he
you
was on
know
the team.
what? This is also another moment to just show the fact that if Nas was here in this moment, if we saw him, we would have known. We would have just known off rip that would have happened.
I think it's funny. I think
You
it's just
know?
going to show how good we are at BSing. I think this is the whole thing, Eric, me and you.
But it's not BS though, is it?
No, I'm saying the words we were saying.
Yeah,
We
it's
have
not
no
BS.
thought
It's not
process.
BS. No, I'm kidding. It's crazy you just come up with it on the spot. It's like this.
You know, that's what improv is all about. I love improv, but I cannot.
Now we go.
do it to
Let's
that
go
extent.
belly and goals. Now watch what we do here though, David. Watch what we do here.
This one's good.
Watch what Yep, belly and goals. Okay, cool. Midfielder.
Okay.
Wait.
Eric, Muhammad Kudus.
Oh, Mohammed. It was Starboy all
Right?
along. It was
Right?
Starboy all along. Go on, lad. It was
Of course,
Star.
he is in the
Oh
Prem.
my gosh. All right.
He's in the Prem.
All right. This is
Kevin De Bruyne.
No. No, what number is KDB?
I don't know. I thought he was like in the teens.
Wait, I was thinking. Oh, it's not English. All right, you can go KDB. Why not? We get that one in there.
Okay.
All right, so he's a little bit okay. Fair enough. We're still working on midfielder. I don't know why. Actually, I don't know how old he is, so let me not do that instead.
Eric, watch it be Mateus Cunha, the guy we were talking about today.
Bruno Fernandes.
Sure.
If it's cool, yo, we might have to go him. It's not.
Eric.
Hey, go Cunha, because if it's Cunha, no, he's a forward. What
about
about
that Chinese dude?
Huang Yi-Chang's a forward.
Ah.
Well, test it. H, W.
Yeah.
He's a forward. What we could do is let's try well, none of them, the whole team's freaking Portuguese, so
We still got to pick a Brazilian though.
I would go. I mean, do you want to pick someone from Wolves?
I'm trying to think of a Brazilian.
I was gonna go the player from Gabon, Lamina.
Okay.
The
Nice bullet.
LEM
Oh,
right
yeah.
there. Rio Lamina. He's 30. Wow.
Okay.
It's not. No, he's not a midfielder. Knives. I mean, he's a midfielder. You said Ruben Dias.
No,
Okay. It's time we stop playing around with this. It's time we get the answer correct.
Okay, let's go with
And,
the teams. We got Liverpool.
I really enjoyed this, David. But it's Martin Odegaard, isn't it? Wait, no, it's not. What's his number? No, it's not Odegaard. What about McAllister?
It's a high number.
Alexis McAllister.
Farts.
Yo,
Really.
we got narrows down.
We got 2 more guesses left.
He's 24.
Yep.
24-year-old.
Youngin. And his number is higher.
We've guessed Arsenal, City. No, we haven't done Arsenal.
No.
I don't know how old Kai Havertz is.
He's not German. Oh no, he is. He's German. Yeah.
He's Portuguese. Why am I forgetting who lines up in that Arsenal midfield with Odegaard and Deck? I'm forgetting who lines up in that midfield with them. Villa. There's a ton of options, you know. There's a ton of options.
Yeah.
We could try Kai if you want.
Okay.
I don't know how old Kai
Kai's
is.
a forward, no? He's a midfielder.
Yeah, he's a midfielder. Shoot, he's 24 though. This guy is a different nationality, you know.
Well, we haven't done Brazilian.
We've done Spanish
Or Spanish.
or Italian. All right, this is the last chance. All right, City, Arsenal, Liverpool, Villa. But he's English, so it wouldn't matter. 24. Oh, we haven't done French, have we?
Mm-mm.
Could it be Diaby? DIA. Don't guess it though. I just want to see if he's a midfielder. He's a forward. Never mind. All right. What about that other dude, Tonali? No, not Tonali. The dude that used to play for Roma but plays for Villa now. The Italian. What's his name? You know what I'm talking about, or no? Zanoli. No, not him. He's banned. Zanoli. ZIAI. No, ZAI. Sorry, ZAI. What? Oh, ZAN. Okay, that's a possibility. You go to. So you have him. Then you have Spurs. What's in? Oh, could it be Papa Sarr? It could be Papa Sarr though.
Papa Sarr.
Bentancur. It's not Bentancur. United, we already guessed. Newcastle, Chelsea. I don't think it's anyone there. And Newcastle. I mean, you brought up Tonali, which is actually a good point, but I don't think he's 24. I think he's like 25, 26. And you look at Newcastle's midfield. There's Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, yeah, that's another one.
Oh, farts. That's a good one.
That's Bruno Guimaraes. And you keep going down. You keep going down the list, and it's like,
all right, we gotta pick one.
I mean,
do you reveal a clue?
No. We don't need that. We know enough ball. I just want to make sure that we're exhausting all of our options before we go for it. Okay. I think there's no one on Brian. I think I'm comfortable enough for either choosing Zanoli or Bruno Guimaraes. I want to say Bruno Guimaraes is the safer option.
Okay, let's do it. Ready?
Bruno Guimaraes.
You ready?
Yeah. If I get this right, bro, if we get this right now.
Farts.
It was a Nolan! Oh my god! Oh my days, blood! Oh my gosh!
Oh god.
I sat here and broke down the whole freaking operation. Oh man, bro.
This sucks.
This was freaking.
The hell? The hell, dude?
Oh, brother.
Cannoli, tamale, tomato, tomato, patoli, cannoli. We named every single pastry, every single player, every single food, and it turns out to be the one that we just picked.
Bro, we literally went down. Yo, we had a. Oh, brother. Oh, you know me. Oh man.
Eric.
Oh man. You know how
Hey, you know,
frustrating that
it's
is?
reminding us flashbacks of last time. Remember last time we had the guy from Everton and we didn't go with him. We named him.
Yeah, but that was my fault though, because like I was like, oh, he's not 30. Oh, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I freaking said it was Zanoli, man.
It's a tough position because as a person on the other side, I was gonna go Guimarães, but if I were to disagree with you and I get it wrong and like we go with my pick, it would be like we should have went with the other picks. So, like that's why like I had to I was still gonna go Guimarães anyway.
How old was Guimarães?
25. 25.
God! Ah!
26,
Oh
26 usually.
I mixed it up. I thought Guimarães was 24 and Zanoli was 26. But instead,
Guimarães again, please.
Bruno Guimarães.
Yep.
Am I saying it right?
No, I just want to hear other people's accents when they pronounce the names.
I purposely say I try to say it with the Portuguese accent. I'm not gonna lie.
No,
That's because I know of it now.
You do it better than people.
If I was saying it like in a Spanish accent, I said accent. I would say like I don't know what I would say to be honest. Like
you say give me that.
No, I would say probably Guimarães.
That doesn't sound good at all. I cringe when I hear that.
Bruno Guimarães, or I'd say Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah, the Spanish people do say Fernandez.
But see, I grew up getting mocked for the way I said things in a Spanish accent, so I know well enough to when it's like when it's in a different culture, I understand that it's not said right when it's said in a different language because it's like you was from this culture, so like you have to say it that way.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
hey, you gotta get ready for your commentating, buddy.
Oh my.
You got to pronounce all these names correct. You know that, right?
But oh my gosh. The other day I was having a fight with one of my friends because I was telling her that her own last name was pronounced incorrectly. And she was like, no, it's not. No, but it's Spanish. And she was like, it was like Macias. And I was like, isn't it Macias? And she was like, no, it's Macias. I was like, okay. I was like, isn't it the same thing? Yo, blood. I'm about to just call you freaking. But it's funny because her initials are BLM. So I was like, now introducing BLM.
So what do you start with that? What do you start with that? Coming up soon?
Mid-March.
Oh wow, there you go.
No, I'm lying. I'm lying actually.
Mid-Feb.
No, not mid-Feb. It starts in March. I made sure everything started in March, but my first thing, if everything goes as planned, March 2nd. That's Malloy baseball.
Wow. Wow, Eric. We got to get you on the rules of baseball, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go take some lessons and go back to class. Baseball 101. Here's the basic rules of baseball. So you have a wood bat, but in college they use metal. So it might be a little different. They don't use really wood. Some people do, some people don't. I'm a big fan of wood bats. Some people don't because it breaks easily, and I've had that happen. But overall, a lot of people use metal bats still in college. So if you hit it, right, through the gap, Eric, what does hitting through the gap mean? Oh, crap. He even muted for himself. even the mic is like, yeah, buddy, good luck with this one. GG. We ain't getting this one. Let's close off the mic real quick because we ain't getting this. Mike's like nah. Bro, you sound like one of those ISIS videos, bro. What happens to for your quality?
Dude. If I started saying something wild, that'd be work. Oh, it's because my mic's on my beat.
Oh, wow. I didn't know your beats could talk.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, I got you. So what does it mean? What does it mean by hitting through the gap, Eric?
There we go.
We'll do a quick little review of this.
Can I get a hint at least?
He hits it through the gap. So basically, there's a spot in the infield that he's hitting it in specifically.
I know what's happening, but I don't know the name. I don't know the terminology.
Describe it.
It's like he just hits it through. He hits it through the gap. It probably goes between the. I want to say like second base and shortstop,
Yeah.
Am I at the right area? Right. And then it just goes into the outfield. And then he's obviously running the bases.
Okay.
He's most likely gonna get a single, or if he gets lucky, probably a double.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's about it though. You're not getting a triple out of that most times.
Okay, I'm gonna paint you a scenario. Ready?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Ready?
I'm so nervous. We're
Introduce
doing this live too.
me. I'm coming up to bat.
And now coming up to bat,
It's the big show.
David Rodriguez.
Okay. Now you gotta give me my stats. Give me
But
my
I don't have any stats for you. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, give me
stats.
All right. So now we have David Rodriguez hitting. Oh my gosh. Wait. No,
you
no.
suck. You gotta.
Because you're not. No. Because I don't. Oh no. He's all right. David Rodriguez. He's
There you
been a really good contact hitter for what team he went?
Well, Malloy. I'm playing for Malloy, right?
Oh, he's been a really good contact hitter for Malloy this season. He's been he has 5 RBIs so far this season. Is that a bad thing? All right, 10 RBIs, 20 RBIs. David, what game is this? It's the first game of the freaking season.
First game of the season.
All right. Let me get at least 5 games of this season. He has 10 RBIs.
There we go. Thank you.
He has 10 RBIs so far this season at a batting average of 0.297, 0.300. Really? Are you dragging it? Be honest with me.
Oh, my personal opinion, I'm batting 400. So
okay. What's like the highest and what's like the lowest?
the highest is
What's like
batting 1,000. Batting 1,000 means you hit every single ball. Like you got on base every single time.
Okay, and the lowest, well, not the lowest, but like
The lowest
people
is
that are
0.
like bad. No,
Bad?
but people that like, come on.
Okay, so like an average. I don't know how it is in college. I'm assuming that it's a little bit higher than MLB, obviously. So the average of college would probably be a batting average of 275. I would say.
Okay, so I got you.
275. Yeah.
His batting average is right now. He's batting about. Did you say 900? What did you say? He said 400.
400, yeah.
No, but you.
Oh, yeah, I said 400.
His batting average is about 0.400 right now. Looking really good. Let's see what he can do today.
Thank you, Eric. I really appreciate the compliments.
No problem. So he steps with the bat, pitches down the middle.
The
first one's a ball.
Thank you.
Ball. Doesn't swing at it. Stays composed.
Okay, the next one's gonna hit me in the face. So I need a good call.
Okay. Here we go.
Ready?
So the pitcher, I'm just gonna say Connor Bradley because that's the first name that popped in my mind. Connor Bradley steps up to pitch again. He pitches the ball, and oh my goodness, it's hit David Rodriguez in the face. Goodness, I hope he's okay. Let's see what it does here. We got a couple medical staff going over to him. Seems like he's gonna be all right. The eye looks like he's hurting, but he gets back up and he's getting ready to go. What?
Back up to play. At that point, bro, I'm going to the hospital or going to the first base. I'm not getting back up to play.
No, bro. You get up to play.
You're funny, bro. That's gonna be good.
I do have a lot of work to do. I do plan on like doing I'm gonna do my research. You know what I'm saying? Because not only that, softball, I'm doing lacrosse too.
Ooh, I think lacrosse is the most difficult one out of all of them because it's literally the same as hockey in terms of like the pace of the play. Substitutions are very similar in a sense, but you're gonna have to memorize. I don't even know some terminology with lacrosse. Oh crap! I got scared. I got a ball thrown at my head. Literally.
Yo, that scared the mess out of me.
It did. I didn't even see. I saw a black shadow come over here, and I see a black ball pause coming into my head.
So you have black balls coming into your head. Madness.
Happy Black History Month. That's a very
yeah. Hey yo. We're happy Black History Month. Nah, bro.
Oh my gosh. But overall, Eric, you're gonna do good. I just want to give you a little test, and I feel like every single day I'll test you on some baseball knowledge because it's very informative.
I appreciate you that. I'm literally gonna be watching previous games just to hear how it is. Just
baseball is kind of boring. There's a lot of downtime. You're gonna have to talk about a lot of other stuff like things that they like or personal things or games that you've seen in the past. Like it's a lot of just venturing outside the box, but keeping it related.
The thing is, though, I don't think I have anyone next to me. I think it's just me, which sucks.
Oh, that sucks.
So it's like it's just me.
You guys show up?
I don't know. Maybe
I'll show up. I'll be like, he has a batting average of 400. This guy seems like, what does he have?
Dude,
on the back of his pants?
Dude, you can't show up and then make me look terrible. And then that's terrible. I have to be like the leading.
No, I'll make you look good. I'll just make fun of the players. I'll be like, What's he got? Poop stains on the back of his short? What the hell is up with this guy? But he seems like he's pretty good. He's got a good batting average. But you do good. All right. No problem. But anyway, guys, we appreciate every single one of you guys that's tuned into today's episode. Episode 247 is officially in the books. And now I got to go ice my face because, that was very, my heart's racing. Bro. That kind of scared me. It kind of scared me a little. I just saw him just come down, running down at me. It ran down the stairs, and I didn't see it in time. But anyway, hope everyone has a fantastic rest of their week, and we will see you guys back on Thursday. Because it's right before it's the last episode before the Super Bowl, so we're gonna have to get more in depth about the analytics of the game. But without further ado, guys, it's been I'm sorry. We appreciate every single one of you guys. You guys are the best. I don't know if I said that before. If you haven't done already, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the show to everyone that you know, and enjoy the rest of your week. It's been your boy David,
and it's been your boy Eric,
and we are out, guys. See you on Thursday. Enjoy your week. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Peace.